Let's spend a little bit of time talking about the new moon in Aries and experiencing a guided meditation and some channeled information that will come through regarding the powers, the qualities, the opportunity that this new moon represents. It peaks on Friday, the 17th of April in Australia in the evening, so 7:50 for Western Australia and so 9:50 for the East Coast. And for all of you who are around 50 or 51 years of age, it is aligning with your most personal time of your life, your Chiron return. This new moon and the sun will be aligned with Chiron in the sky at its 27 degrees of Aries. So you guys who are around 50, 51 years of age are going to be really feeling the new beginnings and the need to move forward from the past, heal what has been hard to heal, and embrace the possibilities of healing in this energy. I'm just kind of pausing because there's channeled information coming through, which I might just surrender to rather than trying to stay in my head and talk about the astrology. It's a personal new moon for me as well because it is a couple of degrees from my ascendant in Aries, and I have the second head cold symptoms that I've had in the last for 1 week. This time last week on Thursday, I started feeling unwell. This isn't the same symptoms, but I've definitely got a runny nose, feeling a bit weary. I was hoping to do some socializing this Friday, Saturday. That might not be happening. I think that it really does align with the typical opportunities of a new moon, which is to slow down, go within, have some quiet time, have some reflection, don't be out in the world doing quite as much. I can even reflect yesterday in my client sessions, knowing that I was booked in to do a yin yoga and Reiki session last night with the beautiful Danica, that I knew it would be good for me, but it felt like a demand. It felt like a hard thing to do. I did it and I enjoyed it. But I think it was a reflection of that urge to calm down, slow down, be a bit secluded, be a bit restful. It's at this new moon. So there's this contrasting energies that we're having because it's in a fire sign. There is this feeling of pressure to do and create and decide and initiate. However, in the new moon, it is dark, it is quiet, it is pausing. So we have to pause before we can go. So keep in mind that you're allowed to reserve your decision until a few days' time, maybe even a week. And while there might be a lot of swirling ideas and inspiration and even motivation and drive, that it's okay to respond to the body's needs. I'm going to have to respond to the body's needs and rest. And that's okay. There's plenty of time. There's no need to do it today. So let's just feel into some other messages that are coming through. Take this opportunity to arrive in your present moment, in your body, come into the heart, the gut, the solar plexus, wherever it feels safe to land right now. The heart up here. Just place your hands where it feels you can make a connection. Be in your breath. Be connected to the breath simply by following it with your awareness. No need to change it. No need to do anything else. Just be here now. Fully landing in this moment. Allowing this time for you to receive. Beautiful. Landing, landing, landing. Dropping in. here, now. And using this moment of presence to be curious about what this new moon is delivering for you, what it is opening, what it is healing, what it is exposing in the quiet, in the dark. Where is it taking you? What is life showing you right now? What has been happening in the days leading up to this new moon? Where has your attention been? What have been the stresses? What have been some of the repetitive stories, labels, emotional states? Just notice. You're allowed to be honest with yourself. Do you wish to put down, walk away from? What do you wish to feel resolved, complete? All done. No more. Just notice. Because the new moon is both beginning and ending, it is the start of a new cycle, so we must consider what is ending before we can begin. The guided meditation is both a channeled experience plus a meditation. The contributing guides are Mother Mary, our Master Jesus, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Michael, and others. There is a team here around us. Some of what you are experiencing are physical symptoms of release, the running nose, the fatigue, the sneeze and the cough, the sore throat and the headache. These are all symbols of energy leaving, energy resolving, being completed, being born out in the physical vessel. And in most cases, they don't require fixing. And our channel wishes to include, this is not medical advice. So can we say thank you to the symptoms? Can we say thank you to the body, body's wisdom, the instruction to slow down and rest? Holding an awareness of the possibilities that exist in resting and the non-doing. What is happening in your world right now is correct. Can you embrace it? Can you accept it? Can you make space for it? Because as a member of the human family, you are all being called to rise into new frequencies of expression, of existence, of connection and collaboration, sharing. And everything that is occurring is here for you to expand and evolve from. We love you as members of the universal family of existence, of life. And we want you to remember that you may receive and give the same quality of love as any of us in these higher realms can experience and give. Because you are not separate. We are one. We love that your unique flame is burning, that your unique quality of expression is underway, launched. And the path forward for you all, especially those who see themselves as light workers, sensitives, empaths, healers, helpers, creatives, is to become more and more and more yourself with courage. And to those who are in some way sharing in the public eye, you are even more important because you are holding up the flag and saying, I'll go first. And you encourage others. So keep doing it. Keep going. Keep stretching your capacity to break through the self-imposed barriers of what is acceptable for you to share, be, do, create. Just keep going. We're here for you and you can't fail. We know that each individual hearing this will take something from it, and so we urge you to know that this is personal, that this is not a message for anyone in this moment but you. Receive, receive, opening to receive. There is so much beauty in the things you keep hidden. There is so much humanity in those little quirks, desires, dreams, fun things that you are drawn to. The things that help you might help somebody else. It's okay to share. You are craving higher quality connection. And what we crave, we can create. We can start with our own actions. The time around this Aries new moon is a time to pause and reflect, to journal, to talk, to dream, to heal, to experience the unfelt feelings that need to be felt, that are raw and true and honest to your core. It is a type of clearing out for the journey ahead. Where are you now in your thoughts? Come back. Come back here. Notice what you can listen in the space around you. Notice the temperature of the air on your skin. Be here in this life, at this time, and become aware in a whole new way of what you want, who you are, and where you're heading. Breathing in to that truth. Breathing in to the possibility. There is a lot of light around you now. There's a lot of light around this planet now. Everything is occurring on time. You are safe and cared for in every dimension, in every version of reality. Know that you are safe. The channeled message is complete. Thank you to those guides. Stay in your connection to your body for another moment or two. Be in your breath. And let the body move naturally as it wishes to. And come back into this space. Or stay as you are, as I wish you well for the Aries new moon. And I'll be back for another meditation sometime soon.